Hey, a lot of get down shit going on right now. I know y'all know about it.
Ey,
Hey,
twins
get
on
down.
me, Marcia and Tamira.
no problemo, tú también, I'm about to spit this fuego. Muddy cup with extra syrup like I'm eating Eggos. Big shotgun.
All right, podcast again. Shout out Truly. We need that sponsor still. You know us. So this week, our topic, sports bets. We already went over those, but we're going to review them. We're going to recap the NFL last week. We're going to go over this weekend's top games, NFL and college. We're going to go over the World Series, last week's MMA fights, trade deadline, and top fantasy players. All right, and then we're going to end with our top five plays like we always do. So this week, sports bets, we went 8-0. All right, so if you bet with us, you won a lot of money. All right, 8-0. You could have put that all on a parlay. Cashed out. Our overall record, 12-2. So we haven't been disappointed. You were 10 games over 500. We went over our locks in our other video. So this week we're going to recap the NFL. All right, so this week we want to recap that Cardinals-Seahawks game. Justin, let's go over that.
Cardinals, Seahawks. I bet Seahawks let me down. Fucking Kyler Murray, he was on his shit. DeAndre Hopkins, also on his shit. Seahawks defense, horrible. They suck. Really fucking bad.
So, Justin, do you think Kyler Murray's having a Pat Mahomes type season?
No.
No.
Different type player.
But
No.
he definitely played better than I thought he could.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I
I didn't think they could score with the Seahawks like that. They did.
Finally.
Yeah.
He make
And he's more of a mobile quarterback than Mahomes.
Yeah.
He's getting
he's
little.
probably leading rusher on the team.
Midget legs, too, going crazy.
Super little.
They look funny when he runs. But he's a beast.
Yeah, but he only like 5'10".
Yeah, he's like our height or shorter.
He like yo height. I'm 6 foot.
Look at dude.
Fuck they thought.
Big D, huh?
He said 6 foot with the felines on.
Hey,
Big
Jim,
soul,
all right, Jimmy, talk about that Bears-Rams game. I know you're a big Bears fan.
It was fucking great. Just kidding. Our offensive line does not look good. We couldn't run the ball the entire game. Nick
Entire
Foles,
year.
Yeah, that too. Nick
Last
Foles
year,
looked
too.
like the same quarterback that he's been his entire career, except for those fucking playoff runs. Yeah, defense still good.
Bears pretenders or contenders?
Oh, we've been pretenders for a while, but we'll still make those playoffs.
All right,
I like that.
Pittsburgh-Tennessee game. Anyone want to take that or should I take it?
Go ahead, bro.
All
Where's
right.
your lock?
All right, so I took Pittsburgh. Obviously, Pittsburgh got out. Jimmy said it on the thing. He said Pittsburgh's going to get out to a big lead, and then Tannehill's going to have to put the team on his back. I was
He did a
impressed
pretty
by
good job.
Tannehill, how he put that team on his back. So who wants to answer this? Is Pittsburgh the favorites in the AFC?
No.
No?
Kansas City.
I think they're the third best team in the NFC.
Who's the
Right,
other
yeah.
team?
Yeah. They're the third best team, and that's going to get exposed this week. I think the Ravens win this week
I agree.
versus Pittsburgh. I don't know. That game's going to be for the second place,
Mhm.
but then it's still the Chiefs.
Okay.
Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs are still the best team, and they just got Le'Veon Bell. Andy Reid's going to come up with some plays for him. But no, Pittsburgh are a damn good team. I think, honestly, probably the three best teams in the NFL are all in the AFC.
I agree. Let's talk about Atlanta. Another blown fourth quarter lead.
They just won yesterday, but yeah.
Yeah, except yesterday. But if you're betting against Atlanta, would you live bet when they're winning in the fourth quarter?
Never.
No, again for the other team.
Oh, yeah.
Except for last night.
Yeah, except for last night.
As a recovering Falcons better.
But next week,
They've hurt me every week. I look at the Falcons. I'm like, they can probably do this.
Someone did. That shit
I mean,
sounds horrible.
The thing with the Falcons is, if you give me the sticks on bad, I'm fucking anybody up with the Falcons.
They seem so good, but
They
they
got-
never cover.
Yeah, they're just not that.
when
They're
you
just-
when you want them to cover, they don't cover.
They're one of those teams that look just pretty on paper.
What do you say?
there's so much talent, just so little execution.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that defense is bad though.
Julio Jones was going nuts last night.
Yeah. All right, so let's transition. Let's transition to this week's top games, college and NFL. Let's start with college. Really, the biggest game this week is Ohio State versus Penn State. How How did Ohio State look to you last week? Who did we not talk to yet? You were in Florida, so you didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Ohio State game last week, Jimmy?
Yeah.
How did Ohio
highlights.
State look for you?
I mean, they started slow. I think Nebraska got off. I think it was like
7-0.
back and forth for the
Yeah.
first little bit. I think it was like 21-14 Ohio State.
They started
Oh.
slow.
They didn't start slow.
They
started.
scored
Oh,
14 in the first, 14 in the
No,
second.
but their
No, you're
defense,
talking
their
about Notre
defense
Dame.
started
Oh,
slow.
I mean, not Notre Dame.
Um,
Nebraska. Yeah.
You
Was
know,
that the first
but
game,
then
too,
then they
right?
pulled away like everybody would expect Ohio
Yeah,
State
everyone
too.
expected.
Penn State disappointed last week. You know, they're 0-1. Who they lose to?
Indiana.
Yeah, no.
Indiana.
Shout out race. They got a Racine player on their
Hey, they
team.
lost to the Indianamos.
They got someone from St. Cat's on their team.
Hey, shout out Jersey. But no, I see. I don't even know what the spread is. What is it?
Ohio State, Penn State. I think it's
10
10.
and a half.
10.5. I like Ohio State in that game.
Easy.
I don't think Penn State's any good. I think Ohio State's one of the top 5 teams in the country. Penn
Easy.
State hasn't shown anything. I still
Yeah,
think
that
Trace.
spread is different.
I still think Trace
That spread is
McSorley's the
different.
quarterback for Penn State. And he hasn't been there in a couple of years. So
He on the Ravens. All right, speaking of Ravens, we got a couple big games in the NFL. This week's game's tough, but the headliner game this week, Ravens versus Steelers. Who wants to take this one? Drew, you want to take it?
Well, I'll take this. I'm gonna take the Ravens though. They're the Ravens.
Anyone want to take
What
some-
score? What
What-
score
what-
gonna be?
Elaborate.
What score? Yeah,
I'll
elaborate.
say okay.
Why do you think
What
this?
is the spread? What is the spread?
I
3.5.
Three and a half.
Ravens. Yeah.
Ravens.
I think it bumped up to 4 actually.
over-unders 46.5.
46 and a half. It's over.
Mhm.
I'll take over and like 28, 21. I'll take it.
Ravens.
28, 28, 28, 21.
No field
I'll take
goals.
Justin Tucker's not any good at those.
Hell no.
I honestly just bet. I honestly just bet the over just to watch this game. I wanted to have something
It's
on
gonna
it.
be over.
It's
Yeah.
definitely gonna be a fun game to watch.
It should be Sunday Night Football instead of watching fucking Gucci Danucci be the quarterback.
Who? Exactly.
Exactly.
It is a trash game on Sunday night.
What, you guys don't like the Cowboys or the Eagles?
I don't think Jesus likes them. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be a fun game to watch. I would take the Ravens in that one too. I think the Ravens they're just monsters. The defense, they're not gonna allow the Pittsburgh
The
receivers
last time they played a good team, they looked like shit.
Yeah.
who Pittsburgh.
Kansas City?
Yeah,
No,
but
fuck.
James,
But they play. That's the
Pittsburgh
top
definitely
team
gonna
though.
put up points, so.
This is the top group here. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
They play to who they play with,
Yeah.
you know?
I think Ryan Shazier's still doubtful though.
Oh my God. Transition.
He said that.
Other top game of this week: Seahawks versus 49ers. 49ers been playing a
I got
lot better the past 2 weeks.
I go Seahawks.
Who you take? You taking Seahawks in
I
this
go
one?
Seahawks.
I'm
Who's the spread?
gonna go 49ers.
Niners.
I'll probably take a money line. Low key.
NFC West is so unpredictable when they play each other.
Mhm.
Like,
That NFC
But
West
actually,
is stacked.
I don't know. Debo Samuel's out.
there's like 3.
Jimmy Garoppolo doesn't.
All
Yeah,
4 of
I'll-
them could make the playoffs.
Right.
Like
Porn
that's how
star
good
Jimmy.
they are.
Damn,
Jimmy
I don't know.
Garoppolo
Yeah.
fucks porn stars. But
Porn
Russell
star
Wilson's got
Jimmy.
Sierra too. Goddamn.
What's the spread on that game, though?
I think it's -3 for
-3.
Seattle. That's gonna be a tough game for Seattle.
It's a tough game to
Yeah,
bet.
definitely. a tough
Yeah,
game.
I wouldn't. I'm
It's
not.
gonna be a
I'm not
close
touching
game.
that game.
I think it's gonna be a 1-point game.
1 point.
3.
Yeah.
2 to 3.
Seattle by 3.
Yeah. Hey, 2 to 3. Hey, uno, dos, tres.
Dude said 2 to 3.
It's gonna be a 1-point game.
All right, let's get to the main topic.
All right,
Amari Cooper.
we coming back to that, bro. We
Word.
we
We'll
do
get to that.
we doing all our picks this week. All right, so we're doing something new. We're gonna pick all of our picks for the NFL. It's not. Don't bet on these. These are just picks.
No, fuck
Yes,
that.
you
Bet on
want
this shit.
to.
No
All right.
balls.
So first game, New England Buffalo. Who you got, Jimmy?
The Bills are my lock this week, so I got Bills.
Who you got, Justin?
Bills.
It's -3.5.
Yeah, Bills, definitely.
One cardinal rule in sports betting: don't bet against Patriots. Patriots.
Bills.
They've lost 3 weeks straight.
That's a tough.
Alex.
Cam
Money
had like
line.
90 yards total last week.
Money
Cam
line.
still got that shit. Don't let him fool you.
Just wait on it.
Alex, Tennessee, Cincinnati.
Tennessee.
Easy.
We're doing spreads or just picking a game?
Just picking.
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Easy.
Tennessee.
Tennessee, but I like Joe Burrow a lot.
feel like Derrick Henry could fuck that whole defense.
I'm putting Westbrook on you again.
If you wanted to, you told me they could stop him.
Nigga, what?
Their best defensive players on the trade block. He's not even going to play.
Oh, he's not
Dunlap.
playing Atkins.
Yeah.
Or Dunlap.
Jimmy, the Raiders versus the Browns.
I like the Raiders this week. I think
Raiders.
without Odell Beckham, I think you get a whole week to actually game plan against them. I don't think the Browns are going to move the ball that well.
I got Raiders too. That's my lock.
You already know I got Raiders.
Yeah, definitely Raiders.
Raiders.
That's
Easy.
across the screen.
Alex, Colts, Lions.
Colts. Picked them in another segment.
Stafford, that's my boy. He put up hella yards. He don't put no TDs up though. This week he is Stafford, Detroit.
I got the Lions too.
Put my hat
I
up.
picked them in our bets this week. I'm going Lions.
I'm going Colts.
I'm back and forth a lot on this. I'd probably go. I'm leaning Colts. I think their defense is good enough. Matt Stafford's good to throw some pick sixes and shit. I don't know. It's a tough game, but I go Indy.
Jimmy, Packers, Vikings.
Packers win this game. I know they don't have Aaron Jones, but Vikings are.
Jamal Williams puts up
dog
numbers
shit.
anyways.
Yeah, and Aaron Rodgers is still pissed off, so probably Packers.
Packers.
They don't have Aaron Jones, but they got Aaron Rodgers. Packers.
Across the board, it's all Packers.
This ain't a question. Packers. The Vikings are horrible.
Guess I'm like Kirk Cousins.
We could talk about that later.
No.
I hate Kirk Cousins. Alex,
What we got?
Jets, Chiefs.
Oh. Someone should take the Jets for fun, but I'm gonna take the Chiefs.
Bless you.
We're just gonna put Chiefs across the
Nigga,
board.
who you got? Hey,
Just go.
City.
Next game.
Kansas City.
You can say Kansas City. Hold on.
My dad's a hell of a coach.
My dad's a Jimmy.
Jimmy's dad does coach the. I think
Yeah,
he watches.
I mean-
Jimmy's dad does watch. He does coach the Chiefs.
I thought you
And
does
watches the
watch.
podcast. Shout out Bob Apple.
He called us dumb in the comments. I don't like
All
that
right,
shit.
Jimmy.
I don't like that shit. Don't say it to your face, though. It's not
Jimmy, I
annoying.
think this one's a tough game. Rams and Dolphins.
Oh, I got Dolphins.
I think this is
I
an
got
easy
Dolphins
game.
+4.
You're
You
picking
know,
the win,
it's
though.
not the spread though. It's win.
No, I know. I'm saying I personally have the Dolphins +4.
He
And
sure does.
yeah, it's right here. You can see. No. No, but two are
Domino's
going to get that win. You know, Tua knows how to win football games.
Let me get that. Let me get that.
Back
Jack
around.
Lantern pizza.
No, I like Miami this week. I do.
To win
Yeah,
against the Rams?
I wouldn't take that.
the Rams have played good for 2 weeks in a row. But
Against Aaron Donald?
I wouldn't take that.
Who you got?
Against Jalen Ramsey?
Go ahead, bro. I got my
For his first start?
Where's the game? Is it in
I'm
Miami?
going Rams.
Yes,
Don't
in
matter.
Miami.
Oh,
Don't matter.
it does.
It doesn't.
I'm taking the Rams, but this is going to be a fun game to watch.
I don't think so.
My
I don't-
boy's starting for his
Tua,
first
bro.
I
game.
think Tua's good.
lefty
Yeah.
quarterbacks, man.
That's
They're
right.
fun to watch.
Tago Tuivasa.
His first game as a starter against Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey.
The
That's
Dolphins.
That's not good.
It sounds good.
The
huh?
Dolphins gonna put up a better fight than the Bears. Who you got?
I got Rams.
Oh, 305 till I die. Miami.
All right, we'll come back. We'll do that game at the end of the game of the week. Denver Chargers. Who you got, Alex?
Chargers. Justin Herbert's playing really good.
Mhm.
Mike Williams is good.
He's always hurt.
Keenan Allen is a
always
very
open,
slept-on
too.
receiver. Justin Jackson, he'll do all right. They're gonna win the game. Chargers.
I would say Chargers, but I mean, depending on what the spread is.
No, we're just gonna pick
go
'em.
Denver.
Pick them.
Yeah,
Pick 'em.
Chargers.
Chargers. I got Chargers too.
Easy.
Denver's terrible.
I change my mind every time I look at this game. Go ahead.
I
I
think
like the Chargers too.
That spread is.
I think Chargers might win by like 14.
No, not that much.
Denver's terrible.
Denver's not that bad.
Yeah, that's what.
They don't got a defense. They
If
lost
the
their
spread is under 10,
Look how big
if
Fangio.
it's like 10 or less, they don't
Drew-
got
Drew
like
Lock's
Von
decent.
Miller, though.
They haven't had Von Miller.
What is
either.
the spread on that?
Exactly.
3.5, right?
Is
Think
it
so.
3.5?
3.5 Chargers.
Oh, I'm taking
Who you got?
Chargers. Either.
I'm taking Chargers.
He's
Chargers.
still going.
That
I'm
shit
going
was like
Denver.
10.
I think Melvin Gordon's going to put up big numbers against his old team.
Unless
he
he,
can't even drive a car.
hey,
Oh,
unless he has
oh,
to
he
do
can
a,
drive a car.
He got
unless he has to do a flea flicker, then
He drives the
don't-
car until the
don't put it
fucking
on.
Vikings pull him over.
All right, all the Bear fans in here. We'll start with you, Jimmy. Saints Bears.
I mean,
Oh,
I did get a new hoodie this week. I'll go Bears. I have to.
Bears.
Saints.
Saints.
Bears. They're down.
All right.
Yeah, you know, it's like this. Chicago Bears win the fucking game, you know?
Another big game of this week. We got 49ers and Seahawks. Alex, who you got?
Seahawks, I'm not betting against Russ.
Definitely Seahawks.
Ooh, this is a
By
tough one.
14.
Damn, nigga.
I think this will be the fall back to earth game for the Niners.
Yeah, I agree. I think I'm going with Seattle, too.
I'm going 49ers.
It's Seahawks for me. Russell Wilson's the MVP of the league, I think, to me.
Russell speaking.
All right, let's go. Dallas, Philadelphia, worst game of the weekend. Who you got, Jimmy?
America loses. I guess Philly, because I actually heard of their quarterback.
Philly easy.
I'm going Philly, too.
I go tie.
Hey, I like that bet.
It's a
I
tie.
like that bet, honestly.
It's
honestly.
gonna be a tie.
I think I'd rather watch Jacksonville versus Washington. Who you got?
Carson Wentz will play good. Eagles win.
Monday night game, Tampa Bay Giants. Who you got?
Oh my god. I got Tampa.
Tampa.
That's horrible. That's Monday night.
Tampa Bay.
Cross
Does
the board.
anybody know if Antonio Brown's playing?
No, he's week
No,
9.
he has to. Yeah.
He's got one more week, I think.
For
Yeah.
what? He didn't even do nothing.
He
Tampa
got
Bay.
quarantined.
All right, biggest.
Quarantine? That's what they're calling the
He
suspension.
got
now?
quarantined.
Quarantine.
Sit your ass on the sideline. Yeah.
All right, biggest game of the weekend, Pittsburgh, Baltimore. Who you got, Jimmy?
I go Baltimore. Lamar's friends with Kodak. Who's Ben Roethlisberger friends with? Nobody.
Bathroom stalls.
Man, I don't know. I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh. I think. I don't know, man. Last time, Kodak, Lil Friend.
Hey, whoever
Free him.
Last time Lamar played a good team, he did not look very good.
Whoever picks Pittsburgh and they lose has to write Kodak a letter in jail.
Give me his address. I'll do it for free.
I was gonna say, I was like, what? Can I do that for real?
I'm going
You
Baltimore.
have to write it in crayon.
Stay up, little homie.
I'm going Baltimore. Lamar Jackson's going to have a big game. Pittsburgh, I think Baltimore by 3, so don't take them on the spread.
Can he pass the ball though?
Yeah.
Who, Lamar?
Yeah.
All right,
They
throw
gonna
that
win
thing.
that defense.
He can throw it far and he can throw it hard, but can he throw it
He
accurate?
looked like shit against Kansas City.
Shit.
He's going to be all right.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
he'll be good. He'll have 2
Well, I'm
rushing
going
touchdowns.
Pitt.
And they
Can't-
playing home.
Baltimore.
The man can't have a
2
bad
rushing
game.
touchdowns. For
I
Baltimore.
think it's a great game.
Can
I
Omar,
think
can Omar Epps shut down Lamar Jackson? We don't know.
Mike Tomlin.
Who you
I
picking?
like that.
I'm gonna take Baltimore.
Of course. Yeah.
Baltimore this way, Pittsburgh that way.
Definitely the best game of the week, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out Broward County.
I'm not betting it, though.
I'm the only one that took Pitt.
Yeah, I'm not.
Get your green crayon ready because you're writing a letter.
Get your green crayon.
Crayola.
All right, we're going to transition to Jimmy's favorite sport and Alex's favorite sport,
Best war.
baseball. We just 2 weeks ago we talked crazy about the Dodgers. Ended up
Strawberry.
winning the World Series. Congrats to LA. Jimmy, do you think it was a mistake when the Rays took out Snell?
100%.
Yes.
Like, the Rays do a lot of analytical shit, which can get you this far, but at the end, like, the big games, you gotta trust. You gotta have some type of feel.
Mhm.
Like, I have no problem with analytics in baseball, but you gotta have some type of feel for the game. Blake Snell was fucking dealing. He gave up 2 hits before he got fucking taken out. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, I agree. I think sometimes like in baseball they, like you said, they take analytics over someone being a monster that night. Like I'll let you go, Alex.
See,
The analytic shit is annoying. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Say what you say.
I was gonna see. You gotta throw the curveball like this, not like this. That's how you gotta throw it, like, and then you gotta put your arm.
You
Like,
shooting a bow and arrow?
that's,
To be fair, though, I don't know how much of it matters. The Dodgers fucking lineup is crazy.
Yeah.
I think they were gonna win either
They
way.
stole
Mookie
said-
Betts.
I
They
said
stole
Dodgers in
Mookie Betts
6
from
on this
Boston
podcast.
for nothing.
Yo,
Who did?
They stole him for nothing.
Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Peace.
Yeah, it's pretty robbery.
I don't know. I said Dodgers in 6 in this podcast earlier, though.
Yeah,
I definitely thought it was gonna go 7 though.
the Rays.
I was hoping to go 7. I was hoping
I
for the
know.
Rays.
They
I like
fucking
small
Snell in the
market
game.
teams.
Yeah, I do too.
But
I like how the Rays. Their
He was
was it?
going crazy.
What was their average salary? Was it
It's
12
like
million, and then
It
the
was-
Dodgers have one player that's 12 million. That's insane.
they're
they
they're
showed
literally
it, yeah.
1/3.
It's crazy.
I think it's 1/3 or 1/4 the Dodgers total payroll.
That's insane.
I mean, shout out to the Rays. They tried.
Yeah.
They got there for nothing. Like
Like I said, I don't like people are gonna fight about that decision the whole time, but
Mm-hmm.
who knows? Blake Snell could have stayed in. They were coming up against the three best hitters: Mookie Betts, Corey Seager.
yeah,
I mean, shit could have gone bad
Bellinger,
either
Jock
way.
Peterson.
I
Corona infected
personally
Justin
just
Turner.
would have liked
He
to
went
watch
out on
Blake
the
Snell
field,
try to
too.
go for it.
He looks like Steve the Pirate from Dodgeball. So
Gar.
Peter.
Captain Hook looking at
But shout out to the Dodgers. Congrats on winning the World Series.
Congratulations. Still fuck you for 2018. And fuck Casey for going to the game without me.
And that game was cracking too.
I
I try-
tried.
hey. Yeah, I tried to get more tickets, but it didn't work.
Nah, it's alright.
All right, let's transition to MMA. Last week's big fight, Khabib versus Gaethje. Jimmy bet Gaethje, stupid decision. Khabib wins.
Unreal.
What was the most impressive thing about that fight, Jimmy? I know you watched the whole thing.
I mean, just his pressure was fucking insane. Just Khabib, like, always dominates on the ground, but he was just on top of Gaethje the entire fight. He was eating those leg kicks and just took his ass down. I said that I was kind of talking myself into Gaethje the whole time. I wanted Gaethje to try to stay on his feet, kick his legs. He tried that. Just Khabib's a fucking monster. Khabib was fighting for his dad, fighting for his whole family. I mean, it is what it is. It's a great fight, great career for Khabib.
He's coming back. That's a show. He's coming back.
Jimmy,
That's a show. He
no
said
pun
he
intended,
promised his
but do
mom.
you think you could eat his leg kicks?
Who, Gaethje's?
No, just eat them literally.
Oh, no.
He couldn't eat Jersey's body blows.
No, eat them.
No.
Literally.
Oh!
I'll fight Jersey any fucking day.
No, not fight, eat.
No,
No, he said, "Damn, what is this, goose?" Turkey.
How you feel? Hold on. Alex, what are you about to say? How you feel about his retirement?
He coming back.
Think so?
Connor came back. They all came back.
He's
What is
he's
that?
gonna go for at least 30-0.
Yeah,
John-
the only reason is because he promised his dad 30-0, but I don't think much past that. I think it's going to take a while. for him to
MMA,
come back.
they're dipping into the WWE pool of eventfulness.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just it might be.
Good
I
word.
mean, his father died. I understand totally, but I know when I see a fucking ploy for like
He should fight John Jones.
That's not even
What the
close
fuck
to
are you
the.
talking
they
about?
both have to do a
Yeah,
bunch
he
of coke
took-
first, though.
Ooh.
John Jones winning that shit.
Khabib would have to go up like
He-
fucking what? 3 weight classes? 4
Hey,
weight
he don't
He has to
classes?
gain like no, because fucking John Jones is going to heavyweight.
The
Yeah.
Rock The Rock fought Rey Mysterio. What you talking about?
Hey, and Mayweather did break the Big Show's jaw that one.
Exactly.
Hey, you talking about a nigga that be like, "What's your name?" It doesn't matter what your name is. Get your Stone Cold
Hey, The Rock.
Stunner.
The Rock. So let's transition to
Cold
WWE. Who's the best WWF star ever?
Stone Cold
Gotta be
Steve
Rock.
It's between Stone Cold
Hold on.
and
No,
Rock.
no, no,
Are
no.
you
Stop
talking-
that.
are you
Stop
talking-
that.
Who you got?
X-Pac.
Come on, X-Pac never had a WWE championship. Nigga was intercontinental.
You
I mean, are we
should-
talking about our personal
hey,
favorites or the
do,
best of all time?
Shawn Michaels. Oh,
No,
Mr.
Man-
Psycho?
Mankind.
Mankind?
Mr.
Yeah.
Psycho.
The snake guy?
No.
It's gotta be Rock.
Who's your
Oh.
favorite for?
My
personal
favorite wrestler of all time was Sting. That's because he had a baseball bat
I
and
knew
he
he
came
was
from
going Sting.
he came from
You
the
probably
fucking
listen to
rafters.
Sting.
Who had,
Nah.
who had the best move? Oh, let's start. What's everyone's favorite
Who's your
wrestler?
favorite?
X-Pac.
X-Pac. Who's your favorite?
Oh, Stone Cold, but the favorite smooth.
Rikishi.
Rikishi.
He said,
Hey,
Oh, freaky ass. We like that kind of shit. Hour 45, $40 Friday.
It is $40 Friday.
$40 Friday.
$40 Friday. Holler at us.
Freaky
Holler at us.
Freaky-
We
He said Freaky Zeke Friday.
My name's
Alex, who's your favorite?
$40 Friday.
Hey, I'm
Silk. Exactly.
We want you to come.
Dude, on all the commercials.
Alex just pissed off they took off back.
my favorite. I think The Rock. The Rock is the GOAT because he the most entertaining.
Come on. Everybody loves The Rock and Stone Cold. Pick someone else.
They the ones who elevated
Shawn
WWE.
Michaels.
Shawn
Shawn
Michaels.
Michaels.
Real
Shawn
nigga.
Hey, the
Michaels
leprechaun was
was
funny as hell.
Low
too.
key,
Hornswoggle.
hey, low key. If you think about it, though, the GOAT really is Triple H. Like he's like slept on. But like Triple,
And he
No,
fucking
that's
his man's
because he-
daughter.
But what you call
He
it?
had shit else to do.
boy, Triple H the owner now.
What's the
He ain't got shit else to do but wrestle. Watch niggas wrestle.
what's little dude name?
Lil Duval.
Rey Mysterio.
Ray Mysterio.
That's what I said. The Rock versus Rey Mysterio.
He used to come around the. He used to jump out the
Hit
ring.
the
and then come
619.
back.
Booyaka, booyaka.
Didn't he pass away though?
No, that was Eddie Guerrero.
Oh.
No, my
Rest
favorite
in
match
peace. And
used to
Chris
be
Benoit.
the cage match.
Oh,
though.
that's different.
The cage match used to be so crazy.
Chris Benoit was a fucking
Game
man.
Keep going.
Oh, God.
Let's keep going.
Hey, Chris Benoit, he hit him with the pull your
What
face
about
back.
RVD?
Hey, that
Robin
Hey, that
Van
was
cold.
the coldest move that Chris had.
Man,
He had your ass.
your head like this, pulling your wig
Just
back.
keep going.
That was the real.
Motherfucking,
You got feel the
hey,
veins.
what do females be wearing? The,
the bonnet.
He said, what she want? Dick in mouth?
oh, man, let's transition. Let's transition. All right, trade. Let's talk about the trade deadline coming up next week, Thursday. What's trade
Packers,
trade
Gallup.
trade
Packers need to
deadline
get a
moves?
receiver.
Trade deadline moves for contenders and teams on the bubble that it should make. Who wants to start? Alex, you can start.
Packers need to get Michael Gallup.
They should get
Or
Amari
Amari
Cooper.
Cooper. If he's, I mean, the Packers don't spend though. They
Amari
cheat.
Cooper's not going to be
You
available.
said, well,
That'd be nuts, though.
Yeah.
That would be nuts, but I don't
Packers
think
need
it's
to get a
available.
receiver. Bears need to get
Quarterback.
offensive lineman.
A quarterback.
Two or
Offensive
three.
Yeah.
They could just sign Kyle
They should get
Long.
Fitzpatrick.
No.
They just need
They-
linemen.
What about they don't
They
need
talk
three
about
backup
the
quarterbacks?
they talk about the
About
quarterback. It's the lineman.
Lineman's important for us.
Lineman is the biggest thing in football. I
That's the
think.
that's the first.
I can see the Cardinals trading for
They need
Dunlap from the Bengals.
I was about to say, they need someone.
Put him on the other
defense.
side from Chandler Jones. That would, I mean, he didn't play on. He didn't play on.
Isn't Chandler Jones hurt?
He's hurt. He's not hurt for the season, but he's out for. You put them two on each side, like that's a really good pass rush. Help Patrick Peterson and DBs out. I like the Cardinals a lot. They're a very exciting team for them to watch.
Big birds.
What you think, Drew? He off that true chains. True chains.
True.
Truly.
Who you got though?
Cup sink, blender, cup sink.
Who got the blicky on him?
Oh, this? Cup, sink, blender, cup, sink, mayonnaise bottle. The mayonnaise bottle set it over the mayonnaise bottle put it over the top.
I'm going to church.
I
can do backflip.
Drew, who you think that a top trade deadline move for a contender? I know you. Who you think the Packers should get? That's what we should
Yeah,
say.
it's a big
exactly.
Captain Packer right here. Captain Shit Packer.
Big old
Who I
JJ.
think we should get?
JJ Watt.
No, I think we should get Clay Matthews.
Might as well get AJ Hawk.
Hey, just for the commercials, bro.
Hey.
He got that.
Packers should get AJ Hawk.
Hey. Talk about top fantasy players.
Top five.
PPR league.
Mm-hmm.
What's your top number one? Who's number one in PPR league? Who's your favorite?
My favorite?
Frank Gore.
Shit. I'm going Derrick Henry because he's a fucking dog.
That's your favorite?
Your favorite?
What's yours, Justin?
Let me see.
On your team personally, or just
Yeah,
in
my
general?
team
We
personally.
talking about our team? Or
Yeah,
That's what I'm
Our
going
team
with.
personally.
The best player
That's
on all
what
my
we should
teams is
do in a league that we're all in together.
Alvin Kamara.
Oh, that's easy money.
I think I'm good.
Drew's best player is
I just looked at Samuel
Hey.
and he scored 21 points.
Drew's got like 6
I got
figures
him
this
on
year
the
or no?
bench, dog. I got him
Let
on
me
the
see.
bench.
My favorite player.
How does that hurt you?
I don't really have a favorite player.
No,
my
my
team,
favorite-
my team's just overall like solid.
I wrote 6 books they published for.
So maybe my favorite player, I'd say Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Fresh Prince of Hilaire.
He about to lose some points this week to my guy.
Motherfucker's name is
Hopefully
Clyde.
not. But it
Oh,
don't
y'all
matter.
playing each other?
I play
No.
Sam McFarland, so it don't even matter this week.
Sammy
I was about to trade all my people
Hey,
to Alex.
I played him last week. He put up a whopping 44.
Yeah, he's fucking inspirational.
So he had as many fantasy points as Facebook posts last week.
Someone in the league told me that Drew and Sam need to be kicked out.
No, keep him in.
Nah,
They make me look good. And I'm
Y'all need to
horrible.
play for last place. That should be
Drew's
cracking.
got all the damn kickers though.
Whoever.
Like Drew, hold on, hey, everybody listen to this. I played Drew this week,
Hold on.
and he has Nick Chubb in his lineup for this week.
Nick Chubb hasn't played since
And he's on the
3
IR.
weeks ago.
And also, Mark Ingram, think he's hurt.
Hey,
He has DJ Chark, bye.
Randall
He
Cobb,
has-
bye.
Jamison Crowder,
Hurt, potentially.
very hurt.
Very hurt.
okay.
He's got
Hey,
Lamar
man,
Jackson
hey,
on his
record,
bench.
On record.
On record, let's hear it.
On record.
You're putting me online.
On record, I'm 5-1.
Hold on.
And we're
No,
playing
is he actually
one-
5-1?
No, he's 1-5. And tell them what the projected score is for us. How much is Team Robbins supposed
Hey,
to score?
who go by that though? Anyway.
I'll tell y'all. Team Robbins projected 133. Team winner chicken dinner 47.1.
Is that possible?
That puts them past Sam.
Hey, I got like 5 people on the bye. Just wait.
But he has 10 people on his bench that aren't on bye.
I haven't got to it yet.
Hold on, you do have 2 kickers this year.
No,
Last year
you
he had
got
6.
2 kickers.
Well, we have an IR.
Yeah, I added it.
Oh, we do? So, like, you
Man,
can put
get
them on
off my
IR and
shit,
keep them?
dog.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I added
Where'd
it.
they do that at?
Yo house.
Like,
Okay.
Why'd you
Hey,
send a
I'm glad
message
you
for
reminded
that?
me though, for real.
It's been since the beginning of the year?
No, it's going Monday.
Oh, all right.
I just like.
All right, we should move on. We're kind of filming.
All right,
Hey,
anyways.
Carlos Hyde just got dropped to doubtful, so you can have him.
You heard me?
Bro, you draft
Bro.
every running back. And it says Alex get this, Alex get this. Like I'm even in the waiver order, and you get everyone still. It don't even make
Carlos
sense.
Hyde plays with no gloves. Why would you pick him up as a running back?
That's just ugly.
I know. I don't trust him. He might fumble.
What's a backup to him?
Jimmy, is Amari Cooper a top 10
Oh boy, here we
fantasy
go.
player?
Top 10 at what?
Receiver, nigga.
Top 10 receiver?
No.
He's not.
All right, let's name 10 receivers better.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Allen Robinson.
Hold on, no. Let's
Hell no, boy.
I'm just kidding.
His quarterback worse than the
Top
third string
10
quarterback of the
receiver.
Cowboys.
Julio Jones.
Julio.
Well, I guess Odell Beckham's
Adams.
hurt. Devontae Adams, when healthy.
Tyler Lockett,
Tyler Lockett.
Keenan Allen,
Keenan Allen.
Stephon Diggs,
Stephon Diggs.
DJ Metcalf.
No.
Adam Thielen.
Yeah.
Adam Thielen. Hell
He
yeah.
get more love than him though.
Tariq Hill.
Yep.
I'll take Calvin Ridley over him.
AJ Brown, I'll take
Diggs.
over him. Fantasy wise, AJ
I'm
Brown.
talking about fantasy wise.
Yeah,
So-
AJ Brown, Cooper Kupp.
Hold on, let's start.
We can just keep
These
fucking
niggas
going.
Let's see.
Watch
Let's
how
kill
good
him.
these niggas fan. All right, hey, listen.
Bro, his quarterback is me.
Listen.
Yeah.
Hey. All
Hold
right.
on, no. Let's start with telling them what the trade was that started this conversation. Please.
All right.
Hey, Alex, would I text you personally though?
Those
This,
are,
this
What?
popped
That
up.
wasn't- that
What
wasn't-
you-
Alex.
What do you think?
I said this popped up. That's all I said. And then I was
Okay.
like, I wouldn't take this trade either. I was just showing you what popped up. That's what I sent to Alex personally.
then let's talk about what you talked about in the chat that we argued about for a half hour.
Amari Cooper is a good receiver.
Yes.
I didn't say he wasn't a good receiver.
He's a top 10 receiver.
No.
All right, Jerry.
He
All
might-
right, listen.
Hold on.
More receiving yards than Devontae Adams, Tyler Lockett.
Someone
Devontae
who's a-
Adams was
listen,
hurt.
listen.
He was hurt.
What about Tyler Lockett? Never hurt. Tariq Hill never hurt. Adam Thielen never hurt. OBJ just got hurt in a lot
Okay,
more.
let's start from when Dak gets hurt then.
Are Jerry Jones' eyes
Don't
too far
matter.
apart?
And that don't matter? Why?
Hey, since Dak Prescott got hurt, listen to this: 14 receptions, 159 yards, and a touchdown since he
Can
been
you
out.
name
two
the
games.
quarterback who's his quarterback
So
right now?
how
It don't
many
matter.
attempts did he have?
Just 1 week.
How many attempts did?
This has
mean
nothing.
attempt?
This
You
has
mean
nothing. to do
targets?
How many? Yeah, targets.
Targets, 14 targets, and caught all 14 of them.
What
Okay.
does this got
No,
to
I'm
do with
saying
Amari
throughout the-
Cooper? This has to do all with the quarterback.
Oh, targets? You want to go
Here's
targets?
here's the trade offer. Or the trade assistant.
Yeah, just send them a
Philip
picture.
Lindsay,
By
and,
IBM. Sponsors.
Yeah, thank you.
Christian McCaffrey for Amari Cooper and some guy I never heard about. He said,
Sure.
this popped up. Would y'all do that?
Kinda good.
I said, if I had McCaffrey, no. He said, if you were not in contention, though?
Yeah,
Question
I'm
mark?
helping all my people.
Are you
I'm
talking
helping all-
about tanking and you're using
I'm
that as an
helping
example?
all my niggas out.
So we went
Hey,
back and
The
forth
thing with
because
me,
Amari Cooper's quarterback sucks now. Right?
Dalton straight.
No. Who's
Dalton
playing
doesn't
quarterback
have a
this week?
soul.
Just this week.
How
He
do you
doesn't
know?
have a soul.
What if he don't pass?
He passed last
So he
week.
died.
He passed what?
Oh, wait.
No.
Elliot's terrible.
He's a fucking ginger. They don't have souls.
Bro.
What are we talking about?
So think about 2 years ago when
Cooper.
When
We're
AJ
talking about Cooper.
but think about it, when AJ Green had Andy Dalton last 2
My
years
dog
ago, not last
Cooper.
year.
That's
2
two
years ago.
yeah,
2 years ago is a long time.
That's because AJ Green can't
From the
stay healthy.
Bengals.
It's not Andy
Oh.
Dalton's fault.
Andy Dalton is not good.
Andy Dalton
You
has,
think
He's
Andy Dalton's
straight,
good?
dog. He's straight.
he's straight.
For what team?
He could start
Well,
for
for the
half the
Bengals.
teams in the NFL.
What was he doing before he
Half
got
the
hurt?
teams in the
Straight.
NFL.
Straight? They scored 3 points the whole game.
Hey,
Oh, you
I know
talking about
who
last
started
week? The
that.
Cowboys terrible.
I know who
Like you
started
said,
that game.
offensive line matters what? A lot.
They have the
That's
best
the hardest
offensive
Which is
line.
why that
They
Cooper,
do not.
which
They
is
do
why Amari
not.
Cooper doesn't mean shit.
You know who's starting this week?
Not because
No.
I think
It's
Amari
Andy
Cooper's a
Roll.
top receiver, but they don't got anybody to
Andy
throw the
Roll.
fucking ball.
Danny
Yeah,
Rose. Bro,
Hey, what's
before
doing- hey, what's
he got
Randy's
hurt,
name
he had
on,
7 receptions though.
Carolina?
Who?
Randy.
I'm talking about
Amari
going
Randy Jackson.
forward.
What'd he
I'm not
finish the
talking
game
about
with?
he's done
Bro,
Dak.
What did he finish the game with?
I honestly
7
don't,
receptions he finished the game with.
I honestly don't know how much he had before
And he
Andy Dalton
don't.
got hurt. But
Then why'd you
like
make
I
that
said,
up?
I didn't mean to say that. But like I said, since Dak's been out, 14 receptions, 159 yards, and a touchdown.
One touchdown.
Hey.
Okay.
Second most targets in the NFL behind who? DeAndre Hopkins. Second most receptions behind who? DeAndre Hopkins. If you're in the PPR league, you're gonna start.
Has anyone
overall
seen their
stats.
quarterback play?
That's
Targets
overall
don't mean
stats.
shit at the
Andy
ball.
Dalton, yes.
Even in college. No, the guy that's
Overall
starting this
stats.
week. Has anyone seen this guy
Bro,
play?
y'all taking it
in
one
college.
week.
Bro, that
If we
guy's
talk about
parents
one-
Now you
gonna
gotta
watch
take
him
it
play.
1 week at a time.
Okay, would you trade Christian McCaffrey for Amari Cooper?
No, I never said I would.
Then why'd you send the trade?
Alex,
That's what we were talking about.
Alex, can you tell them what I said to you when I sent you a personal message?
Did you send that?
Was
Did
that
I
a
see the
trade?
personal
Alright,
message?
hold on.
Trade did go.
I asked one question.
Who the fuck is Ben DiNucci?
Exactly.
Alex, but can you tell them?
Exactly.
Alex, can you tell them what I said to you when did I say?
Hold on.
All you
Hold
said
on.
was
What
this
did we
popped
argue?
up.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's all I said.
And you asked us what would we do, and you said I was hating because I said I wouldn't do that if
no,
I
I
had
said
Christian
you hating
McCaffrey.
on Amari Cooper.
I would laugh that off, that trade.
Amari Cooper
Me too.
is
What
not
you
going to
mean?
be as good
Well, then what
as
are we
he
arguing
was
about?
with Dak at all. Even close. It's not even going to be close.
Ben DiNucci.
He's still a top 10 receiver without that.
We just named 10 receivers.
I'm not
better.
saying he's Mike Evans is
I
a
just
top 10
named
receiver, but Tom Brady
5
can't throw the
receivers
ball
y'all
over
said
10
that
yards.
has less receiving yards, receptions. It's how many
The,
receivers?
because he
the
get
Bucks have
targeted
3
the
receivers
most,
on their roster
He
better
get
than.
targeted the most.
Targets
Amari
don't mean
Cooper.
shit if the ball goes to the other fucking team.
In PPR, it does though.
No,
If the ball goes to the other team, he gets
Bro.
a catch for that.
Hold on, did I say this? He has the second most receptions behind Hopkins.
I'm talking about for the
But he-
future, for the rest of the fucking season,
Rest
for
of the year.
fucking year.
He has 14 receptions in the past 2
Rest
weeks.
of the year, what do you think he's going to do? Let's hear your
Christian
predictions.
McCaffrey's gonna have more points, and he's not gonna play. He's gonna play less games.
I
bet
hope
you has more
so.
points. Not
He's
even
gonna touch the
close.
ball more.
Yes.
Christian McCaffrey played
Which is
2
why-
games, damn near got more points already.
Hell no.
He's got like 60 fantasy points already
So
in 2 games. He's played 2 games out of
Amari
what?
Cooper is
This
a
week,
top
7
10
or 8.
receiver, but they don't have people to give him the fucking ball. They're gonna feed Zeke every single fucking week.
And
got
they're gonna
CeeDee
dump it
Lamb that
down.
They like giving the ball on these fucking little
Bro, they
slants.
can't.
Zeke ain't gonna do shit. though.
Thank you. They can't.
Zeke ain't gonna do
They
shit.
can't
He
feed
hasn't
Zeke
been
'cause they're
doing
gonna
Their
be
whole
down.
offense ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be
But they're gonna
it's a shit
pass the
show.
ball more than they run.
Okay, they're gonna do little slants to CeeDee Lamb.
No,
Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb does not go through the middle. Amari Cooper is their
Okay,
receiver.
they're gonna
that's
do
go through
screen
the middle.
passes to CeeDee Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb, no. No.
Okay, fine. He's gonna put up some Jarvis Landry stat lines with just 8 catches for 39 yards.
And that is what?
11 points, which isn't a top 10 receiver.
Well,
That's
he's a
not
top 10 receiver right now.
Yeah, right now. That was with Dak for a couple
In the
weeks.
past 2 weeks, he's a top 10
He's
receiver.
not going to finish the season a top 10 receiver.
No.
In the past 2 weeks, he's been a top 10 receiver.
At the end of the year, he will not be a top 10 receiver.
No.
Y'all hate him, Amari Cooper.
You should not be trading for
You're not
Amari
gonna argue
Cooper
that?
right
I don't like Amari Cooper either.
Is he going to be? I can't see. Is he going to be top 10 at the end of the year?
Shit, I don't know. Only Jesus
Probably not.
Hey, no. Amari Cooper, second most targets, second most receptions in the NFL, only behind DeAndre Hopkins.
Okay, you
But-
got
Hey,
two sacks.
honestly, I didn't even know that. I was surprised about that one after I looked that up.
Okay, but you want to trade him?
No,
So you're trading for Amari Cooper? No, you're not trading
I'm
for.
not trading for Amari
You're not
Cooper,
trading
or
for a
I'm not trading Amari Cooper, unless Alex say trade me McCaffrey. But
Cafferty?
I'll
He's a lawyer.
unless he trade me Pat Cafferty.
McCaffrey come back this week, right?
If Amari Cooper's
Oh,
the
no.
best,
Probably next week.
if Amari Cooper's the best wide receiver on your team is trash.
The Raiders made the playoffs with him when he was the best.
No, I'm
receiver.
talking about a
Did they
fantasy
win the Super
team.
Bowl?
I'm talking about a fantasy team.
Oh,
Then they
God.
were
right
Oh,
now.
that's
Hey,
like
on God, I'm on
Hey,
first
that
place.
was like
on
2 years ago.
What
What was that? When
who
Carr,
are the
before
receivers?
Carr got hurt.
My best receiver is him.
Who's your
Who's
your
your
other
other
receiver?
receivers?
I have a number 2 receiver.
Who-
and
name them.
Nigga, can I talk? Damn, I can't talk. My second receiver is Calvin Ridley.
Better than Amari
He's
Cooper.
gonna
Hey,
put up more
but he's
points.
a number 2 receiver.
But he's going to put up more
But
points than
he's
Amari
a
Cooper.
number 2 receiver.
He's-
I understand that.
Compared to like the 3rd best receiver ever.
Yeah, exactly.
the 3rd best receiver ever.
Julio Jones?
Julio.
Julio.
Oh, I thought you was talking about motherfucking Ridley.
He's a number 2 to Julio
Start
Jones.
singing.
Hey,
Christmas
He would be a
carols
number
this
1 on
motherfucker.
any other team in the league.
Exactly.
Not any of it, but a good amount.
Most of the teams.
If he was,
there.
if he was
Calvin,
on,
what you mean? What's a good amount? Calvin Ridley's cold.
He is.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
a
really,
big
That's
dog.
why. That's why I
Really
said
is cold, though.
they could trade Julio right now.
He just got hurt though last night. He hurt his foot. I don't know
Yeah,
what
he
it was
did.
though.
Julio?
But that's why I said they
Oh,
could
yeah,
trade
ankle.
Julio and they still got a number one receiver.
Unless he's hurt.
Exactly. But Julio's always hurt too. Julio played what, 4 games?
I don't know how many games, but he is hurt a lot.
But he,
Adams better than him. I'll take Adams over him.
I'll take Adams too.
I bet you we can
Damn.
name 10.
I wonder
we
why.
just named
Let's look
10
at your shirt.
receivers way better.
This year? You just,
Then who?
The eye test. Okay, let's do the eye test then.
the eye test, yes.
yeah, Minnesota's.
I don't like
Look at
Cooper. Like I said, I don't mess with Cooper like that. I was happy when the Raiders traded him. They got a first round pick. They got Josh Jacobs from that.
But you like him more with the shitty quarterback.
I ain't say that.
So you think he's still a top 10 receiver with the shitty quarterback?
With Dalton, yes.
Oh my God.
With Dalton, yes. Dalton's gonna pass. Who is Dalton had AJ Green, right?
Okay.
AJ
2 years ago.
I know, but listen.
And they still
Damn,
suck.
I can't talk. Niggas always interrupting me when I'm trying to talk.
Like Wolverine.
Dang, I let you talk, fam.
Dude, go.
All right.
We're letting you talk there for
Yeah, I just tried to talk to him. He just talked. But so AJ Green, top 10 receiver 2 years ago when he was healthy. Why? Because Andy Dalton is gonna eye down his receiver. He's gonna go to that. Oh,
AJ
what?
Green is good because of Andy Dalton.
No.
No,
That's what you just said.
no, I didn't.
Then what'd
go
you
ahead.
say?
Dalton straight.
Let's
Damn, I
re-hear
didn't-
you talk.
I wish I could finish my sentence before y'all interrupt me.
Dalton straight.
Andy Dalton's gonna eye down his number one receiver. That's why he threw 2 interceptions
Andy
the other
Dalton
week.
straight, he said.
Who said that? You?
Drew.
Andy Dalton trash, man. But Andy Dalton gonna pass it to Cooper. He not gonna. He has more
do you
trust.
Cooper the
Damn,
dog.
I still can't talk.
Cooper the dog.
Wherever he goes, the line is terrible.
Exactly. But
So
Andy
he's
Dalton's a
trash.
proven quarterback. He went to the playoffs, what, 4 or 5 straight years?
How many win?
You can't go
He
nowhere
went-
with the line.
How many
terrible.
playoff games did he win?
Shit, 0. But he
Okay.
went to the playoffs more than the Bears did.
I thought Super
since
Bowls
he's
matter.
been in. They do. They definitely do. But like y'all was just saying, playoffs matter. But shit, I don't know.
Wins matter.
If you don't win the
Wins
Super
matter.
Bowl, NBA championship, World Series, you suck. If you don't win them,
That's not true.
Fuck that. Giannis is fun to watch.
Never
Buy my
true.
tickets.
man, Giannis suck right
Never
now till you
true.
win the NBA Finals.
If Giannis wins a Super
Yeah.
Bowl, holy shit.
And he was on Madden right
Yeah,
now.
they got him on the yard.
Oh,
I'd pick his ass up.
That's so stupid. Why
But-
do they do
Yeah,
that?
that's
Amari
terrible.
Cooper, he's a top 10 receiver in my eyes. Fantasy PPR.
Wrong. Next subject.
It's opinions though.
That's why I said
Is
next subject.
LeBron the GOAT?
No.
Is LeBron the GOAT?
He's going to say yes. He's going to say yes.
No.
Okay.
He
I,
probably
He is a
I
GOAT.
currently don't say. I
He
still
is
like
a
Jordan's
goat.
Yeah, he is. But like that's what I'm saying. Like opinions, y'all act like
You talking about like
A sheep?
That's what I'm saying. Like you got to be able to have opinions. You got to be able to respect opinions.
Fuck that shit. Who you voting for, Casey?
Shit. Kanye West 2020 at me if you don't
I'm
agree.
waiting until 2024 to vote for Jeezy.
I can't wait till Obama run again.
T.I. versus Jeezy.
Hey, shout out Obama. Shout out what's his daughter name?
Malia?
No, that's his sister.
Some kind of name from the Lion King.
Look. He mad as hell.
Why would I be mad about that?
Looking lost. He's like, damn.
What am I going to reply? No, she's not.
That nigga said,
She is.
funny. Dude said Rufus King. Rufus is naked mole rat.
Oh, God.
All right, we gotta go over the
Russell.
subject.
Hey, what's the son? T.I. son name?
Ooh, or is
No, which one?
that little gay ass son you got?
The Dwayne Wade son?
Kodak. Say, fuck Tiny, go home, fuck Tiny, little ugly ass.
Okay. Is Tiny cute? Yes or no?
No.
Hell no.
Oh, come on.
Hey, if I saw Tiny, I'd scratch her behind the ears. Who's a good girl?
Hey, just remember what you wrote that Andrew on Facebook 10 years ago?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Jimmy used to be a racist. He still is.
Used to be a racist?
No, nothing
What?
like that.
I'm just playing.
It was funny.
He has 2 black friends. Us 2.
It's a combination. I got a bunch of hats.
Combination pizza.
I think the pizza thing's still running. Either you can't plug it. That bad boy been running for a minute.
Make sure you're crappy now.
Everybody say a joke.
All right,
Go ahead, Al.
the Bears.
Amari Cooper.
All right, let's do a new subject.
Yeah, let's talk about the Bears.
Talk about the Bears.
All right, let's talk about them.
Talk to Bears.
Who's more of a contender, the Bears or the Raiders?
Bears.
Bears.
Who's gonna have a better record at the end of the year?
Bears.
The Bears. We got the Raiders on that.
I got the Raiders too.
Who's gonna have a
Bears
better
gonna
record at
suck.
the end of the year?
Hey, over the past.
Bears, I definitely take the Bears on that, but they're gonna crumble.
Probably.
You know, hey,
It-
you know,
with-
like just like that purple bag of Doritos,
Sweet chili.
Yeah, sweet chili, just like that. You know how when you just crumble, they gonna
I've
fall
never
out the car.
grabbed a bag of
Hey,
Doritos
they
like
gonna
that
fall
before.
out the car, and the car gonna run over them.
Hey, tell me a harder schedule than in the first 6 weeks than the Raiders had.
Are we talking about pretenders or contenders?
Might work good.
Tell me I didn't ask any of that. Just tell me a harder schedule than in the first 6 weeks than the Raiders had.
I have no idea what the Raiders'
Run it
schedule is because I
off, run
don't
it
care
off.
about the Raiders because
You
they're
want me to go?
irrelevant.
Run it off. We'll see.
Carolina, Saints,
Trash.
Tampa Bay.
Well, did you guys beat Tampa Bay?
Nope.
That's
Bears,
because the
Bears
did.
beat two of those three teams.
The Bears beat
already.
Tampa.
The Bears beat Tampa this year?
Yeah,
Yes.
this year.
I don't
they
remember
beat
them
the
playing
Saints.
those
Yeah, that's
years.
why they went first when we lost.
They
That's
gonna
why-
beat the
yeah.
Saints for the Bourbon
That's why
Bowl.
they
They
put
really
them
beat.
in-
Oh yeah, they did
yeah.
beat them on that
That's why
Thursday
they
night.
put
And we
them
beat Teddy Three Legs. Did you guys beat Teddy Three Legs?
Yep.
Okay, good for you.
Chiefs. Did y'all beat the Chiefs?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
y'all
played
didn't
the
play them.
Chiefs.
Y'all probably wouldn't beat
We
them.
would have beat the Chiefs.
No, but the Raiders would.
There's not many teams that would beat the Chiefs.
But the Raiders would.
That was a
Packers are one of them.
bullshit.
How was that
Packers
bullshit?
are one of them.
They won by. They were up by like 20 at one point.
And then they lost next week to who?
Who did they lose to? The Bills.
Someone booty.
They lost to the Bills.
The
Bills
Bills
got
scored
booty.
12 points against the Jets.
But what's the Bills record?
18.
They scored.
5-2. You mean like the
9
Bears? The
field
Bears
goals?
are 5-2.
Tell
That's crazy.
me the Bears schedule.
That's
though.
crazy.
Who they beat?
Cocaine crazy.
Besides Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's their best win.
So Tampa Bay is everybody considers a contender. Carolina, another good team.
Should have lost the Lions.
They
Okay,
beat the
are we
Lions.
talking
though.
about games that they lost or they won?
Let's just tell me their schedule.
Are we talking about should-haves or could-haves?
Well, I'm
or
talking to Jimmy.
that things that happen?
Hey, y'all don't. Y'all
Oh, they
know how
got
to
two
go in
more
order.
losses when we play.
I'm not saying we're
Yeah.
frauds, but I'm saying
This
we're
is a
better than
whole
the
debate.
Raiders.
Let's just toss them up.
They're not better than the Raiders.
Well, we got
we
week
play
12
them
and
We played y'all last year, but who won?
14.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you talking about when we started Chase Daniel?
Oh, you talking about when we went 8-8? Oh, or 7-9?
Who's having
Oh,
a better record this year? We can put money on this shit.
I'm not putting money in it, but
I bet.
Oh.
the Raiders have a good.
Hey, if only this show was
come
about
on.
if only this show was about betting on sports and shit.
And your favorite team at that.
Oh,
That should be
Your
lit.
favorite
We should make a show about
That's
betting
better
on
than the
sports.
Bears.
Hey, that's a good
Man.
fucking idea.
It's gonna be crazy though, cause both of them gonna be at home when the Super Bowl comes.
Probably.
It
But
don't
who's
even-
going to end with the better record? That's what the discussion's about. What team is better?
I can't wait.
Not
till-
who's going to win the Super
I
Bowl.
can't wait.
Packers are the better team.
I've already
Out of
admitted that
every
the
team.
Bears aren't a fucking contender, but they're gonna make the playoffs.
The Raiders gonna make the playoffs too.
Who's going to have a better record?
The Raiders gonna be about 10-6. What's the
Raiders are gonna be 10-6.
Yeah.
They're
Look
3
at
and 4 right now, right?
Look at their schedule. They
They're
got
3 and 4, right? They play the Chiefs again. You think they beat the Chiefs again?
They won't beat the Chiefs again, but they're
Okay,
gonna win
so
this
it's
week.
one
So they're gonna beat the Browns.
We got
Okay, maybe.
Okay, I'll tell you their schedule right now.
Are the Bears beating the Packers?
No,
No.
hell no.
Hell no.
They're gonna get dubbed.
Is Aaron Rodgers still alive?
Yes.
Then we lose.
I talked to him yesterday.
Hey, but Khalil coming for his
That's
ass.
Troy.
Okay, all right. So y'all gonna tell me win or loss? Win or loss?
Go ahead.
Cleveland.
I currently have that as a win.
They should
All right.
win.
Chargers.
That's up in the air.
It's up in the air.
It's a good game.
So
I
y'all
like
think-
the Chargers.
Herbert,
You just
Herbert's
saying that
pretty
because
good.
you're a Bears. Denver.
I'll win.
They'll win that.
Probably a win.
So Kansas City, I'll take that as a loss.
Okay.
They'll lose that.
Falcons.
They might lose to the.
They're gonna
They
lose.
might
They'll
lose.
that.
Falcons are a team that can beat
Hell
any
no.
team and lose
Jets.
any team.
They'll
It's a win.
You said lose.
The Jets are gonna lose.
Crowder, hey, Crowder gonna go crazy.
Colts.
Colts are
They're
a better.
gonna lose.
Colts are a
Yeah,
better
they
team.
definitely
Colts
lose.
are a better team.
That's
than
a really
overall.
good
But they
defense.
got Phillip
They'll
Rivers.
lose by like
But their
six.
defense is
Two
one of the
field
top
goals.
5 defenses in the league.
But their offense is terrible.
But he can still score, and he still be fucking slinging that.
Who gonna put more
Exactly.
They
points?
got
up?
Jonathan Taylor.
It's gonna lose by 6.
So nigga, I love Jonathan Taylor, but the
I
Colts.
think.
Who's gonna put on
The
more
Colts,
points?
the Colts more of a pretender than
But
the
I thought
Bears.
you were asking us our opinion.
Chargers,
That's up in the air.
I think you guys are 1-1 versus Chargers. Next.
Dolphins,
Good game.
It
That's
depends
probably
how
a
good
good game,
Tua
too.
is.
and then we got Denver again.
Win.
They'll win that.
All right, so that's 10-6, like I said.
Nah, you took a
No.
lot of losses that I gave.
Bro, y'all said loss. Y'all said loss to Kansas City 1,
Yeah.
Colts 2, and then y'all
Falcons?
said Chargers 3.
I think the Falcons. I think the Falcons
All
will
right,
beat
so
them.
that's 9-7. That there's an extra AFC
Falcons
wildcard team.
definitely
I think you guys are 8-8.
No.
You guys should be happy and you say
Falcons
thank you.
definitely gonna-
I don't agree.
Do the Bears.
That's fine.
That's your opinion.
Bears, let's go.
Bears got an easy schedule still.
Exactly.
It's too
Hey,
many
Ben had an
Packers,
easy
The
schedule.
next couple weeks are rough, but after that, we still play the Lions again.
The end of the.
We still play the Vikings
end of your
twice.
season.
Packers twice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
we play us twice.
Yeah, they're going to lose both times by dub.
And I'm coaching.
hey, you coaching? Oh shit, we
And
fucked.
I'm coaching.
So-
He gonna have all the kickers.
So we got
Aaron,
Saints.
Aaron Rodgers, he's a
Hey, who's
man,
offensive coordinator, Machado?
Man.
Mason
Machado!
So Saints, lost.
Bring me a
Saints
Prince
might not be a
Lotto.
loss next.
Tennessee, lost.
We ain't losing to Tennessee.
Nigga, this
they
is Bears. You a Bear fan?
Bro, the Packers will lose to Tennessee. What are you talking about?
Minnesota, win.
Yep.
Green Bay, lost. Detroit, lost.
They might beat him in Chicago.
Detroit lost?
Yep.
Detroit
They should have lost the first time. Y'all
They
know
should've.
it.
Lose.
They should have lost.
That was
the
with
first time.
Trubisky.
That's how you bet on Chicago the first time.
Yeah, I bet on
Bet
Chicago.
Detroit.
How can
Stafford
you
don't play
just
with y'all?
flat out say that
Houston up
Lions
in
is
there.
going to be a loss?
That's like me saying how you gonna flat out
They
say they're gonna
barely
lose to the
won.
Chargers.
I did it. I said that's a toss-up game.
Barely
All right,
won
so
that
it's a
game.
toss-up game.
Okay.
They should have lost.
Awesome. Okay, next.
Houston, that's a toss-up game.
Houston
Oh my
is giving
God.
up.
Bro, Houston is better than their record.
I'll give it to the Bears.
They're gonna trade
Bill
their team
O'Brien,
away.
I'll give it to the Bears.
Personally sabotaged that team.
Yeah, he did. When he
'Cause
traded
by that
DeAndre
time,
Hopkins.
And the first
all
round pick.
self-esteem is gonna be all the way down. They're like, we're not making plays.
They're gonna
Yeah,
We're
trade
not doing
J.J.
this.
Watt. They
For
might
the-
trade
they
not
lost
doing
3
that.
out of the last 4.
They-
Minnesota
win.
win, but I think Minnesota's better than their record. But they're gonna.
But they lost the
them.
Falcons. last
Jacksonville win, and then Green Bay lost. Y'all gonna have the same record as us.
week. No, we already have 5 wins already.
So nigga, y'all lost 3.
Okay.
No,
4 actually. So New Orleans, Tennessee, Green Bay. That's 4. 10-6. Same record.
I don't have you as 10-6.
I got
I
them
have
as
you as 8-8.
10-6.
oh, 8-8, make them
8-8.
skate.
I believe that belongs to Mr. Gilmore.
Casey
You
gonna
want
be,
to bet on who's that?
He
who's
gonna
got
be
a better
rolling
record?
down a skate.
No, I'm good.
All right then.
When the Raiders finish above 500, Casey can be at state
God,
town.
when
State
he gonna cut the jersey.
But at the end of the
and
day,
run on the nerve.
Neither team's gonna win the Super
put the
Bowl. That's
beads on
all
the
that
bottom.
matters.
I
He gonna
agree with
be
you there. I
on
said
my-
that neither of them are contenders.
That's what I'm saying. That's all that
You gonna
matters.
get your nipples pierced?
Bro, there's damn near 2 teams that's going to go fucking win the Super Bowl.
I ain't asked
Bears.
that.
Ravens,
Bears.
Chiefs.
I ain't asked that though. But I said at the end of the day,
Pittsburgh,
neither
Ravens,
one of
Seahawks.
all I said is neither one of those teams gonna win Super Bowl. That's all I said. I ain't said
You
who's
think
gonna
your
win.
team's better than the Bears? That's the argument.
They are. We can't.
Then
play,
why won't you bet it?
we can't play this year?
I don't know.
It's a
about
head-to-head
that.
thing.
Why?
Why would you bet a record when one schedule is better than easier
Because
than
you just
another?
said your team's going to have a better record.
I said
I'll
they're gonna
go-
have the same record. Didn't I
I'll
just say
say-
that? Thank you.
I say.
I said 10-6, 10-6.
I say.
We played last year. Who
Let's
won?
hear Guru Drew.
The Bears is better now.
They not though. But
Oh,
last year
shit.
the
Even
Raiders.
down the
Bro,
even down the
why are we
road,
talking about last year?
Even down
Bro,
the
last
road, they're
I'm
good.
saying
Why,
we can't,
though?
can we play this year? No. Okay, the schedule's not in there. Okay, that's what I thought. So
We can
last
talk
year
about what has happened this year,
Guru
though.
has spoken.
we can talk about what has happened though. When the Raiders were a worse team last year, the Raiders way better than last year, and what they won by like dub last year.
The Bears started Chase Daniel.
I don't care. The Raiders started. Name one of their receivers that they restarted.
Seth Roberts.
Exactly. He like a number
He
6
a Packer
receiver.
now.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know about-
Exactly.
I don't know nothing
Thank
about
you.
that.
But-
I don't know nothing about
But
that.
what?
Chase Daniels, Derek Carr, who's better?
Derek Carr. All right, Allen Robinson or Seth Roberts? Who's better?
Who's throwing the ball to him?
I didn't ask that.
Who's throwing the ball to
Did
him?
did I ask that question?
Was it Mark Cooper on the team last year?
No. Did I ask that question? Seth Roberts or Allen Robinson? I asked you
Okay,
one question.
put Aaron Rodgers.
Hold on.
Put Aaron Rodgers
Hold
on
on.
the Raiders.
Damn.
Seth Rollins is the fucking best
Hey.
receiver ever.
Why can't
Seth
he ever answer a question? I asked you one question. Who's better?
Who's better than what?
Allen Robinson or Seth Roberts?
Al Robinson.
Robinson.
Okay, thank you. That's all I asked.
Okay.
I asked you any other
Okay,
question.
let me ask you a question.
Okay,
Who's
go ahead.
throwing those 2 receivers the ball?
Okay, and I'm going to answer that.
Which one's better?
I already answered. I said Derek
Carr.
Carr. Thank you. And I answered
Okay,
the
what's the
question.
most important position on offense?
The offensive
Hey,
line.
what's a better
Right,
question?
yeah.
Who's
The
better?
quarterback.
The
No,
offensive
it's
line.
the offensive line.
Who's better?
Offensive line.
David
Thank
Carr
Okay.
or Chase Daniels?
Cool.
So
Offensive line.
if the Bears have Aaron Rodgers, they're undefeated right now.
When the
No.
100%.
when the
Yes.
Bears get Aaron Rodgers.
No.
Yes. If the Bears had Aaron Rodgers, they don't lose a
Offensive line
game.
is terrible.
The
You can't
offensive line
fathom
is
that
terrible.
thought.
Thank you.
If the Bears have Aaron Rodgers, they don't lose a game.
The offensive line is terrible.
Okay?
If the Bears had Jesus, they're undefeated. It's just things
That's
that's
what I'm
not
saying,
gonna
but
We just compare Aaron Rodgers to Jesus.
happen. That's what I'm saying. There's things that's not gonna happen. There's things that's not gonna happen. So why are we talking about
Wait,
that?
hold on.
I just asked you one
you,
question.
you're
something
not
that
you're
might
not
happen.
as confident in the Raiders as
Hey,
you're making
I
it
got
seem
a hot
you
take.
are.
I got a stronger arm.
Like I said, Neither team's gonna win the Super Bowl. I'm not confident in either team. That's all I said.
Okay,
I asked you one question. You went around in circles,
I asked you one question. Do you want to bet that the Bears have a better record than the Raiders?
and I already said no.
But I don't really like Nick Foles.
Let's make a bet on it. That's like.
Are the Bears gonna have a better record than
Let's
the
make a
Raiders?
bet on that right now.
All right,
I got
don't
Dub
know.
on the Bears.
The Bears have a better schedule, so they could.
Oh, you just what? What are you talking about?
Did you?
You
did
just
hear-
said they're the same. Didn't you just say that?
I said
They're gonna
they're
have
gonna
the
be
same amount of wins,
10
same
and
amount of
6.
losses
I think they're both gonna be 10-6.
at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. So you think is this the Raiders thing?
No, that's the Bears.
Okay. So you think the Bears are gonna lose to?
Saints, Tennessee,
Saints.
to the road. Green Bay. That's
They're gonna win that.
that's 4.
Win that. Let's go back to
And then that Lions game is in Houston is a toss up.
Yeah.
So they could
Houston.
lose.
Houston
7.
is a toss up.
Yeah,
I
I think
think they're
Houston's
gonna
more
beat-
dangerous than you think.
I think the Chargers could beat the Raiders twice. I think Denver could beat the Raiders once. Like we're the thing is we're talking
You
about
said Chargers
mid-range
twice?
teams, huh?
You said Chargers twice?
It's possible.
Yeah,
Well,
no, definitely.
the thing is, what we're talking about is two teams that could lose any game and could win any game.
Exactly.
But I think the Bears are a better team than the Raiders.
Overall, they both suck. They're not gonna win the Super Bowl.
Mhm.
So it doesn't matter.
So what does matter is
he
who's
said
going to have a better
Washington
record.
gonna win the
Who's
Super Bowl.
closer to being a contender?
Who's gonna win the Super Bowl? Neither.
The Ravens. Shout out to Kodak.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter.
Then why did this even get brought up?
Y'all brought it up.
You know the bike's over here, right?
That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, what matters? Super Bowls,
Who
right?
you like?
What matters is who you're voting for on Tuesday.
Damn, y'all. All right, so if they're comparing Jordan and LeBron, they'd be like it matters because championships. Now it's because who you like. So you
I
don't
say
like.
that.
I don't.
I know what I'm saying, but
If
like,
we're going based off championship, it's Bill Russell. He got one for the toe.
I go off who I like.
Said,
Who
Okay.
I think is better.
all right, so you're gonna put your personal opinion in it.
what
That's
the
why
hell?
Everyone is.
What the hell
Not
is
me.
it?
That's why I said neither one's gonna win the Super Bowl, so it doesn't matter.
Hey,
Not you.
let's talk rap real quick. Who came with a hotter first line ever? Mystic will say, "I came in with my dick in my hand." Like, where did he get that from?
At the end of the day, neither.
What do you mean? He probably had his dick in his hand.
in the booth.
Probably.
Probably.